Alors, je suis en compagnie de Ryan Hart, qui est le directeur exécutif du tournoi de la Coupe des présidents, qui sera présenté ici même au Royal Montréal en 2024. Ryan était le directeur du tournoi du championnat des joueurs disputé au TPC à Sawgrass pendant 3 ans et il a été nommé ici en 2020, donc 4 ans. 4 years before the event, you ended up here with the organizing committee of the President's Cup 2024 at the Royal Montreal. 4 years in advance, I mean, does it take that long to organize 3 days of competition?
Well, you know, this event has grown exponentially since the last time we were here in 2007. And what we've seen over time is, in all of our events across the PGA Tour, that trying to become part of the fabric of the community and understanding the culture. Because really, the President's Cup is not only a celebration of golf, it's a celebration of culture in the communities where we play. So it takes that time to really get to know where we are and meet people and really build the event to what it is today, which is, like I said, grown exponentially since '07.
Ryan est originaire de Winnipeg, c'est un Canadien, donc l'élément culturel est tout à fait important. What have you done so far from 2020 to 2022 in order to organize the event? What were your main goals in these 2 years?
Really, I think it was working with the club. I mean, there's so many aspects to the event. So, I mean, just one part of it is what we do at the golf course. So it's understanding the property, understanding, you know, what can we build, where can we build, because, you know, golf is just a part of what we do with the President's Cup. It has really become a can't miss event. It's become a community event. You know, arguably someone said to me not long ago that I bet over 50% of the people on the property don't even know there's a golf tournament going on. If we do our job right, we hope that's the case. So it's getting to know, spending time with people in different areas of the community. What do people in Montreal like? You know, and being a Canadian myself, I think you have an idea, and I've been out here numerous times over the years. But also, we really want this to be, as it's humbly hosted in Montreal, we want this to be Canada's event. So it's getting across the country and talking to people about how do we get you to come to Montreal in 2024. This is an opportunity for Montreal and our country to be showcased on the world stage. So I think a lot of it's communication and planning and getting to know different constituents in the community.
Tell me, our fans that were here in 2007, will they see just about the same thing, the same organization, or will it be a totally different picture?
I hope that if we talk to them after the event in 2024, they think that it's two completely different events. I think that the mindset of what we do today has really been turned on its head since 2007. In '07, the majority of our build on property and fan experience, if you will, was on the driving range. And there was a couple of hospitality points out on the golf course, and there was many grandstands here and there for people to sit. What you'll see now coming into 2024 is we're likely to build out at least 13 holes on the golf course, where there'll be not only grandstands but hospitality on 13 holes. But then really we look at this property, it's such an amazing large property to build on. How do we break it into 4 quadrants to get people moving around? We want people to experience the food of Montreal, which it's known for, and a lot of those cultural experiences. So we build these hubs where it's, you know, a taste of Montreal, if you will. How do we get a taste of Canada? You know, different gathering areas over and above the golf, because apparently we still have a golf tournament to run.
Yeah, well, exactly. I was to say, what about the golf? But talking about the boxes and the stands, we're talking about what, could it be 60, 50 boxes, or?
Oh, we'll be in the hundreds when it's done.
Oh.
I think that'll be the biggest difference when people walk onto the property in 2024 is there will not be a hole that you will walk on that there isn't something. And like I said, hospitality on probably about 13 of them, and then these gathering areas. I mean, the build out itself probably has grown 10 to 12 times what it was in 2007. So when you look back to 2007 and you look at the amazing images when Tiger and Mike were playing on Sunday in that historic match, the amount of people, there are people at the PGA Tour today that were at that event that say to this day that is some of the loudest roars they've heard on a golf course. This event was one of the best President's Cups in history, so the bar is set pretty high for us to top it. But I think that, I believe in the people of this country and in this city that it's a challenge we'll take.
Tell me, what about the course now? Any major changes?
You know what? I think it's long been said that good classic course design really doesn't need a lot over time. They made a few tweaks in 2004 ahead of the 2007 event, but really the blue course here at the Royal Montreal Golf Course it doesn't need a lot. I mean, there's some cosmetic things that we might do, but as far as structural changes to the golf course, I don't think you're going to see a lot of that. This is a true test. It's right in front of you. The greens are undulating. They're not massive, so it's going to take a little bit of course knowledge. This is a true gem in our country when you're on this property.
Well, thank you very much, Ryan.
Thank you. Truly appreciate it.